Did your dream just come true?
From Colombia.
There you go. This kid used to eat milkshakes every single day. Oh my god, you just hit a long one. We are Mike and Taylor, and these are our dogs, Penny and Lucy. We sold our home and nearly everything we owned, moved aboard a 40-foot boat, and sailed from Seattle. This is the story of us making our way. At 5 a.m. yesterday morning, we departed the city of Manzanillo, and after a slightly stressful day at sea, the sun is rising on day 2 of our sail to the colorful city of Zihuatanejo. You just hit a long one. It's on the buoy is a soda can. Oh, you just cut it?
Yeah.
Did you say there was a ponga somewhere?
No, it's facing this way.
Yeah, I can see tiny little markers and this is like there's giant shipping boats.
I know, there's literally a huge ship like coming in that way. Little tiny yellow.
Oh, it was a soda can. It was on a clear fishing line all the way down. I don't know, it's either a dead something or it's like a
Sea turtle.
oh, it's a sea turtle. Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah, get away from that long line, dude. Long line fishing is a technique where a single long stretch of line is suspended between buoys at various intervals and is submerged underwater where countless baited hooks hang below. Because it is such a stunningly indiscriminate technique, it is banned in many areas due to alarming levels of bycatch, killing nearly all species of animals that happen to be near it and take the bait, such as sharks, sea turtles, rays, dolphins, and even seabirds. From the perspective of a sailboat, these lines are also dangerous for us. They can get wrapped in propellers, causing issues with power and steering. Because they are illegal here, these operations are small and often not up to any standard. So what should be prominent buoys for safe navigation are tiny plastic water bottles, and what should be a sinking line is actually just a regular floating line, effectively making miles-long, invisible booby traps that can snarl and damage a boat.
Yeah, I saw one of the yellow things, and then I realized like, oh, this might be a long line. And I looked and I could see the line, like we were picking up the whole line out of that thing. Hello, Mr. Sea Turtle. There's a lot of sea turtles out here. Well, we got super lucky with that long line. I didn't see it until I think we had already hooked the line and we were kind of dragging one of the little, it's not even a buoy, they just spray painted like old Coke bottles, plastic Coke bottles, yellow. And that was their like buoys marking the line all along. I mean, you barely could see them even though it's flat calm out here. But we got lucky because the line snagged on the fitting on the bobstay. And so I was able to just go grab it with the boat hook and cut the line. But very lucky that didn't end up wrapped around our propeller. No wind yet today. It's flat calm and there's probably like 30 dolphin coming my way.
As the day went on, we tried to stay cool as the temperatures warmed up, keeping an eye out for more long lines. Oh, and don't mind our multicolored decks here. We are in the process of painting them with a non-skid paint. Wow, I have never seen this many sea turtles. I don't know if it's just because it's so glassy that they're more visible, or if this area is like some sort of sea turtle mecca. But you can look out on the horizon and you see all these little glistening little lumps just floating in the water, and they're all sea turtles. There's like dozens that I can see from here. It's amazing.
Important to know that this is water and not sweat.
I was just going to say that's good to clarify.
Ooh, I just got a headache.
Yeah.
There it is. It arrived.
Well, we are just about pulling into the bay of Zihuatanejo here, which is really exciting. It's maybe 4 or 5 or 6 or something. Around there. I think it ended up being about a 36-hour passage. So, and all in all, I think it was pretty good. We definitely had some excitement. Yesterday was crazy, man. I mean, our autopilot failed and was like throwing like a very anxiety-provoking alarm, like screaming at us. So that was failing, and all of a sudden we saw that buoy that we thought was a long line, while there were actual water spouts forming in the sky. Yikes. And then today, yeah, actually hitting a long line. So we made it to Zihuatanejo, and looks like we've got some friends here, which is great. We hear this is an awesome town, so I think we're gonna plan to, be here for a few days and explore and check it out, and hopefully actually get to relax and enjoy ourselves a little bit here too. So, but you guys know the drill by now. We are so pooped. These like overnights with just the two of us, it's draining. Just really draining. Even though it was only one night, it's just like we're both eager for a good meal and a good night's sleep, and we'll go explore the town tomorrow.
go in and get some dinner? Well, not you guys. Sorry.
Tengo que salir de aquí, no tengo pa' dónde darle. Tengo que salir de aquí, no tengo pa' dónde darle.
I feel really short.
Well, Taylor, you are.
I feel like I need a phone book to sit on this. Hola. Oh, gracias.
Ahora todo es privado. Tengo que salir de aquí.
Yeah, it's like a foam on top.
Oh boy.
It's much fancier than I expected.
Oh yeah. So this place is a mezcal lateria, or whatever you call it. They make mezcal here. So all their beverages have mezcal in them, and they have a really like inventive list of ingredients in not only their drinks but their food too. This is like the most exciting menu that I think we've seen in all of Mexico. So we just ordered a bunch of food, and I feel really short at this table. The chairs are really low, but it's all right. I can't wait. Yeah, Mike got a whole chicken, and I got tamales with mole.
After dinner, as we headed back to the boat in the dark, we were treated to an incredible surprise. The most stunning bioluminescence we had ever seen.
Guys, I have things to do today. If we could speed this up. Oh, Penny, see? That's what I mean, remember. Oh.
The central beach here is packed with small fishing vessels known as pangas, and we got to see just how the fishermen get these heavy boats up the sticky sand and safely above the high tide mark for storage, using logs.
There you go. Okay, so we got the second log. They just have to keep playing leapfrog with the logs. And they go about 6 feet, and then they gotta get the other log in. Oh, they're just gonna go for it. I know. Yeah, so all of these pangas, they roll up from the beach on these logs. It's a lot of work.
So one of the really cool things that's going on this week in Zihuatanejo is a guitar festival, like a music festival. It's actually been going on all week and we've missed all of it because we just pulled in. But tonight is the final night and we are gonna head into town here and check it out. I really don't know that much about it. I think that musicians come from all over Mexico. I don't know, maybe beyond. And it's just supposed to be a gathering of some sick guitar players. And it's a big deal. People say it's really, really fun. So we're gonna go check it out. The Zihuatanejo International Guitar Festival is a non-profit founded in 2004 that brings together musicians and audiences from across the globe to generate tourism and raise money for art and cultural endeavors in Ixtapa and Zihuatanejo. Individuals and businesses can donate funds, meals, airfare, and accommodations, audio and visual services, and more, making this a genuine community celebration. Mike's just checking us in to Zihuat officially. One of the cool things about this beach here in this area is that they have a dinghy attendant, somebody to help you actually not only catch your dinghy, but that kind of keeps an eye on it, like all throughout the day and most of the night, I think. So it's pretty cool. So you've got somebody catching you on these landings every time. We are so excited to share that we have recently launched a Patreon. If you enjoy our videos and would like to support their production while also getting to follow us more closely in real time, we encourage you to consider becoming a patron. What are you looking for? Hola. We loved getting to walk around the colorful streets of Zihuatanejo and popping into all the little shops and stores. It is a bit touristy here, but it also still has a lot of authentic charm, and we loved being able to explore it all. These little streets are so cool. It's a really cute town. It doesn't really feel like a city. I mean, it's really big.
Yeah. Crazy amount of like restaurants and shops and probably the most of that we've seen, I think.
Yeah. But it's very charming. The streets are really clean. It's really cute.
You can't get a good milkshake here, so you gotta make your own. Can I help you?
Shout out to our refrigerator and freezer that has been working so hard down here in these hot climes, but is working well enough to keep ice cream cold that Mike decided to pick up in our last provision. And now this one's been making himself a daily milkshake, just like you used to do when you were 22.
I was very smart when I was 22.
Yeah. You got your heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, that's new. It's actually a little weird. It comes out very thick, which is not a bad thing. But
This kid used to eat milkshakes every
no one can hear you.
single day. Back when we just met and we're
I mean, for like the first like 10 years, you had milkshakes like every day. First 5 years, you had milkshakes every day.
For a little bit, I had milkshakes pretty much every day.
This boy is a slut for milkshakes. He will find a milkshake anywhere, and if he can't find it, he'll make it. I didn't really know about milkshakes until I met Mike.
You're welcome.
Mike educated me on the milkshake scene.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, the princess and the penny. Hi. Are you comfortable? Oh, Penny, did your dream just come true?
As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and be sure to hit subscribe. And then join us next time as we say goodbye to Zihuat during a major red tide. Then we hit the road for an overnight sail, this time to the city of Acapulco.
Disaronno for Disaronno on the rocks.
Oh, excellent. I forget how you make that though.
It's really hard.
Disaronno on the rocks. Ice. Disaronno. Disaronno on the rocks. Disaronno.
More turkey, Mr. Chandelier?
I feel like an evil villain.
Moo ha ha ha.